Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Hey, good morning, Sanjay. Thanks for joining. Broad stance. Toes pointing directly forward. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, back bend, arms outstretched and toward the back. Exhaling, bending forward, hugging yourself, chin to the chest. 4 more rounds. No aggression. We are trying to warm up. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the base. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right. Right arm hanging behind the right leg, left arm up toward the ceiling. First, allow the arm to be up toward the ceiling, allow the head, right ear falling down to the right shoulder, and then bring the left arm to point toward the right wall. Inhaling back to center. Next exhalation, bending toward the left arm behind the left leg. Allow the left ear to fall down and then bring the right arm up and over. Inhaling back to center. 4 more rounds. You should feel the stretch on the sides of your body, the sides of your neck. Feeling the stretch from the fingertips through the arms to the sides of your body, side of your leg, all the way down to the foot. Even if you take breaths in between, as you bend, exhale. And inhale as you come up to center. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhale center, exhaling, twisting to the right as much as you can. No aggression. Turn your head and look over the right shoulder. Inhaling back to center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Turn your head as much as you can. Next inhalation, come back to center. 4 more rounds. Mhm. Your awareness is on the experience, the flow of experience, bodily experience, energetic experience, emotional experience. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. We are going to practice modification of Utkatasana. See if you can keep the weight on your feet even, neither on the heels nor on the toes. Bend your knees, keeping your distribution of weight even. Bend your knees as much as you can, but the weight on your feet even. Five deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come on. Exhaling, release the arms. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Stand relaxed. Take another deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Standing tall like a mountain. The weight on your feet even. Make micro adjustments to your hips, shoulders, head. Shoulders completely relaxed. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Diligence and attention, avoiding aggression. Begin. Diligence with each posture. Attention to each breath and posture and transitions. Everything else can wait for the next hour. Just this. Life is right here. Just pay attention. If the mind wanders away from the breath and the body, connect the mind with the breath and the body. Unifying the mind with this breath and with this experience. After completing 3 rounds of diligent Surya Namaskara practice with attention, stand relaxed and continue the attention. Literally, there are a million things going on. Million parts of the whole experience coming and going. Like a river flowing. Everything is flowing, even though it seems solid. Everything is buzzing with energy. Energy by its nature is flowing. Observe. Three deep breaths. Today, we'll approach few postures that brings the brain below the heart. Call them inversions. We'll approach them gently. Separate your feet comfortably apart. Prasarita stance, broad stance. So the warm-up that we did is perfectly preparing us for Prasarita Padasana. Few variations. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Gentle back bend. Move your hips forward, chest forward, look up at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward all the way down. Bending forward all the way down, head down. Allow the arms to hang loose. Bend your knees if you need to place the palms between your feet on the mat. Head down. Your palms are shoulder width apart between the feet, right between the feet, and then head down. Allow the exhalations to take the head down toward the mat. With exhalations, the head is going down toward the mat. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. These inversions can really quick effect on the moods, energetic state, emotional states. Whatever be the change, allow that to flow. Remember, we're not looking for some peak experience. It's a trap. We are practicing the experience to allow the experience to flow as we watch it. Take a deep breath. One more variation of Prasarita Padatana. Separate your feet comfortably. Broad stance. Interlacing fingers on your back. A gentle back bend. Move your hips forward, chest forward, look up. Open your chest as much as you can. Shoulder blades gently going toward each other. Stretch your arms downward. Allow the arms to hang loose if you can. Look up at the ceiling. If you're really comfortable, drop your head in the back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come on. Keep the hands exactly as they are. Take a deep breath, exhale. Keeping the shoulders as broad. Shoulder blades on the backs gently going toward each other. Keep that broad, open chest. Yes. Elbows extended, arms extended downward. Keep the arms on your back. Inhale. Exhaling, bending halfway forward, down. Forward bending halfway down. Look to the front. Flatten your back. Inhale. Exhaling, slightly bend your knees and chin going down toward the ground. And finally head down. You can bend the knees as much as you need to allow the head to go down toward the mat as much as you can. Now, without aggression, bring your arms up only as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms on your back, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come on. Release the arms, bring your feet comfortably closer, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Pada Hastasana practice, Prasarita Padutthana that we did can be a good preparation for this. Pada Hastasana, we're going to bend forward, place the hands underneath the, the feet. And then we can approach Ardha Uttana and then Pada Hastasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Remember, you can bend your knees and keeping the back as straight as you can. If you need to compromise, you can bend the knees. That will allow you to keep the back even as you bend forward. Arms up toward the ceiling. By the way, bring your feet hip width apart. Inhale, going tall toward the ceiling. Exhaling, full bending forward, Uttanasana. Actually, let's stay a bit in Uttanasana. Hold your elbows. Even before we approach Padahasta. Head down, surrender. You can bend your knees. The brain, the hungriest of organs, is always fed by the heart with life-nourishing oxygen against gravity. Normally, with this posture, the heart can just a bit relax, with the gravity helping the heart to feed the hungry organ called the brain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come on. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up toward the ceiling. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, all the way down. Bend your knees and bend your knees enough to place your palms on the mat or as close to it. Lift your right foot up with the right heel down, right toes and foot up, and place the right hand underneath, palm facing up. You're standing right on top of your right hand. Your right foot placed on top of the right hand. Right palm and the right sole of the foot are pressing against each other. Similarly, bring the left hand underneath the left foot. The big toe is pressing the fleshy part of the palm near the thumb. I'll make the adjustments. The big toe is pressing at the bottom of the thumb. Now look to the front, flatten your back. Ardha Uttana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With that extended spine, with the next exhalation, bend fully forward, head completely relaxed. And those who can keep the connection between the abdomen and the thigh can straighten up the knees as long as the abdomen stays connected with the thighs. And then relax, completely surrender. Padahastasana. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release the hands from underneath the feet, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Watch the flow of experience. Standing relaxed, standing erect itself is a counter posture for the full forward bend. For those of you who could use a bit more of a counter, bring your feet hip width apart. Arms up, press the palms together. Press the palms together, interlace the fingers. And take the hands toward the ceiling. And a very gentle back bend. Just a bit, move your hips forward. Take the arms toward the back, just a bit. That can be a good counter posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hand, release the arms, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. In fact, you can have your feet hip width apart. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back. Left foot back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Focus on pressing the palms and fingers. Look at your palms and fingers. And bend your knees and move your head away from your palms. Without moving the palms, bend the knees slightly and move your head away from the palms. Recede your head and then head down. Head completely hanging loose. Letting the heart relax just a bit. With the brain underneath the heart. Watch the flow of experience. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3, 2, 1. Place the knees down on the mat. Vajrasana. And if Vajrasana is not a comfortable posture, Sukhasana. Observe the flow of experience. The effects of Adho Mukha. Nothing lasts. The effects of Adho Mukha passes through. Let it pass through and observe. Take a deep breath, exhale. We are going to approach Shishulasana. This is like downward facing dog Adho Mukha, except with the elbows down. Come to cat posture. Your palms are shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width apart. Keep your toes tucked in. Now bend your elbows and place the elbows exactly where the palms are. Now lift your knees up, head down, and walk forward as much as you could. The head is never touching the mat. Head down, relax the head down. Lower the head down completely. Srini, allow the head to fall down. But the head is not resting on the mat. Pull your shoulders up to allow the head to hang loose. 5. Sanjay, look at Vinay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk back, knees down, and go back to Vajrasana. If Vajrasana is not comfortable, Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Lie down on your back. Release the legs. Allow the heart to adjust to this posture. Allow the blood pressure to reduce. When we lie down flat, the blood pressure reduces. The heart doesn't have to work so hard. One of the reasons sleep is so important. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Release. Find a wall and your feet are near the wall. We are going to approach supported Sarvanga practice. Place your feet on the wall and scoot toward the wall. So your lower leg and the upper leg are nearly like 90 degrees. No, feet flat on the wall. And yes, the lower leg and the upper leg, the thighs and the lower leg, 90 degrees. Now take a deep breath. Next inhalation, hips up. Bend your elbows and place the palms on the lower back, supporting the lower back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down. Now, those who were really comfortable with the previous posture, scoot a little closer to the wall. And move your feet just a bit up toward the ceiling, just a bit more, so you can bring more weight onto the shoulders. Inhaling, lift your hips up and bend your elbows and place your palms on your lower back. Your neck should not strain. If the neck is straining, relax your hips a bit. Now, those who are comfortable, lift right leg straight up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right foot down on the wall. Left leg up. Those who are not comfortable, simply keep your hips up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the left foot on the wall. Next exhalation, slowly release the hips down. And release the posture. Lie down on your back. Quick counter posture, legs together. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Lift your head off the mat. Lift your chest off the mat. Bring your weight onto your elbows. Chest up, head up, chest up. Bring the weight onto your elbows. Climb onto your elbows. And then drop your head down. Roof of your head going toward the mat. Lift the chest up. Matsyasana, 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the head off the mat and then bring the chin to the chest. Head down. Head down. Make any final movements before proceeding to Shavasana. surrendering in Shavasana. Fully engaged in the flow of life experience, and yet utterly relaxed while being fully engaged with the flow of experience. Rest your awareness on your abdomen and watch the flow. Relax. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Come to any meditative posture. Palms open, heart open, mind open, eyes softly closed. Oh, fantastic. This life is. It is swimming in the awareness. Rest your awareness on your abdomen. Being alert to the flow, yet completely open to let it go. No grasping, no resisting. Open to receive and let go. Shifting your awareness gently to your heart. As you shift your awareness, the experience, the flow of experience might shift as well. Fascinating. Gently bring your attention to your face. Expansive mind and heart. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward. Thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rubbing your palms. Massaging your eyes. Blinking your eyes open. Namaste. It's a privilege to get this opportunity. Thank you. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay. Wonderful session.
Thank you.
Jay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Jay, I
Thank
have a
you.
question.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes. Rashmi, yes.
So I got to know about this
Thank you.
Sarvangasana.
Yes, Rashmi, you had a question?
Yes, you able to hear me, Jay?
Yes, yes, I can.
So there is something called
Go ahead.
Sarvangasana, and I don't know, it came into my YouTube suggestion. Sarvang Gati also. So how is it? Is it?
Okay.
Do you suggest it, or if you want to take one session?
You mean Bandha? I don't know what Gati is. Is this Bandhas? Are they talking about Bandhas?
Yeah, it is Bandha, and then you are rotating your body vertically.
Okay. No, this supported Sarvangasana is easier to access for most. That is why. Those who can practice Sarvangasana with the legs straight up, you can if you are really comfortable with that.
Okay.
I just use the wall as a prop, so there is more it's more accessible.
Okay.
And I don't know what that Gati you mentioned is.
Sure.
I will look up.
Yeah.
In Sarvangasana, there are also bandhas that can naturally happen. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. These are all advanced practices. We we are a while away from that.
So Jay, Vinay here. Earlier,
Yes.
when we used to do in office, in session, that time is from Sarvangasana, both the leg, and then we take both the leg down, and we try to touch
Halasana. It's called Halasana. Yes.
yes, halash.
Halasana. Yes. But since we are all at home, we have a wall, which makes it more accessible for more people. The benefits are nearly the same, except for if you're really comfortable, you can take the leg straight up. If your neck is quite okay. But the benefits you can get with what we just practiced as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Any other questions, observations? How are you feeling after inversions? Simple inversions. Any of you want to share?
The one which we did now?
We did several inversions, including Uttanasana, Prasarita Padattana, Adho Mukha Svanasana, Shishulasana. These are all inversions. And inversions by, you're not able to hear me, Rashmi?
No, there is some network issue at my place. There is some gush of water, just sudden rain happened.
No. Oh,
So,
I see. Sorry.
yes.
Yeah, sorry. Let me repeat. With the postures that take the brain below the heart is what I call inversion. So we did several postures today.
So whatever I can do, Jay, it's all amazing to do. And the feeling to complete those postures, it gives a very good elated feeling.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Nice. Very good. Thank you.
Lighter, and body
You're feeling
feel
lighter?
Yes, body feel lighter.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
And Jay, I felt the counter postures were very important.
Very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, Arun. Good. Good suggestion. Sometimes even the simple standing erect can be a counter posture as we practice. But we can also have very specifically a counter posture to balance things out. We can do that. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.